Jacoby Brissett out there for the Cardinals at the 33 in their Reds. Going left to right. Hands it off up the middle. And gets about 2 yards on the run. Nice. Bam Bam on the run. All right. I got to get the vertical side going. Give me a moment. All right. Boom, boom, boom. Rams, Cardinals. No time to get everything switched over. Ridiculous. All right. Boom. Bada boom. Bada boom. All right, here we go. Brissett takes snap. Screen pass. Got him. First down and more. Past the 50, 45. Stumbling, bumbling, crumbling. All the way down the 46-yard line. First down, McBride. That guy is good. Sub it up. Yep, and I got to change the stupid colors because it auto does the stupid crap. La, 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 la. All right, vertical side is good. And there we go. How are we on the horizontal? We should be all right. Pressure, throwing it, Tebow middle, bang, makes the grab, makes the catch. What a throw. Keep feeding McBride. Another one. Another first down. What a play. Bam, bam, bam. Let me get that out of the way. Blocking the screen. There it is. Boop. Okay. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. DPS and Sticks. Daniel Berry is back. What's up, people? The Giants fan. Welcome in, DPS. Welcome in. I'm a huge Colts fan, but I'm rocking Marshall Falk because I got a soft spot for the Rams as well. Runs it down low, nobody to go, and gets back to the line of scrimmage. Diving forward is Bam Knight. Colts need a quarterback like Brissett. You stop that. He was trash years ago, and with the way that the NFL is today, he's actually playing all right. For the Rhino. We need it for the shoe, but it's for the Rhino today. Fourth like. Let's go Vermont on the vertical side. Appreciate that. Thanks for the subs. We're on a mission to 6,000. And maybe we can get close to 5,300 today. Thank you. Inside the danger zone of the 19. Looking, Brissett hits it. End zone touchdown. Bang! Cardinals on top. 6-0. Wilson with the grab. Unbelievable. Wow. Wilson coming through. Michael Wilson with the touchdown. 19-yard reception by this guy. He doesn't even have any hands. And he made the touchdown. Over the defender, through the wood, wide open Wilson. Man, oh man. Unbelievable. And snap kick. Snap hold kick. Smashes it through. 7-0. Wilson and the Cardinals. Brissett throwing a touchdown. The seasoned veteran. Unreal. I should have worn Jacoby Brissett jersey, apparently, because that is crazy. Unreal. Also have him in fantasy. The Cardinals pull the upset. That'd be crazy. They play a lot of teams tough. Cardinals play everybody tough. Brissett is having a Baker Darnold resurgence in 2025. Isn't that crazy, Bundy? That's bonkers. That's crazy talk. Wow, we had 8,500 views. We got 23 subscribers from the last Colts game. Let me get Kyron Williams needs 13 yards in the first quarter. You should get that. You should get that, DBS. Whoever we root for loses. It's rough stuff, man. Rough stuff. St. Louis Cardinals. Oh, let me get a poll going. Do I have a poll going? Let's get a poll going. What can be the poll question? All right. Got a poll up there. Let's go. All right, so we are ready on that side. Let me get the vertical side going. We had about 8,000 views on the vertical, too. Oh, I forgot to end the poll on the vertical side. Whoopsie. Oh, well. I created a poll for the vertical side. I forgot about that. I don't usually do that, but that's why I forgot about it. That's why I forgot. All right, let me see. All right, one moment. All right, both sides are ready. Let me get the NFL scores up there. Jaguars beat the Colts 36-19. Titans are going to beat the Browns 31-29. It's 7-7 Broncos Raiders already. Wow. Yeah, they did start about 10 minutes ago. Returning it from the 3, right to left, out to the 32 on the return. Bam. Stafford and Adams connection. That was Rivers on the return. What up, fam? The Bucks blew it. No, they didn't. No, they didn't. Are you kidding me? Welcome in, Rick. Welcome in. Yeah, that touchdown was too easy. They smashed that Staples button. Bears Packers starting it up. And the Seahawks crushed it. Bills came back to win. Dolphins destroyed. Throws it up top. It's his man to the 39. 7 yards on the reception there by who was that? Is that Adams? I miss it? No, Xavier Smith. Smith, 19. I thought it said 17. My bad. So that doesn't look like Adams. The Ravens blew it too. Man, the Steelers with a big win. The season is out of control. Out of control. 7 other Cardinals, 2nd and 4. Stafford under center going right to left. White top, blue pants, yellow trim. Classic Rams helmet. Runs to the middle, first down, out to the 46. 6 or 7 yards on that run. Good job. Nice run by Kyren Williams. He got 7. They gave him 7. Run the dang ball. Did the Bucks really blow it? They blew it. 24-20. The Saints won. Wow, the Bucks dropping to 7-6. Holy cow. The Steelers held on to beat the Ravens 27-22. This season is insanity. Insanity, I tell you. Hands it off up the middle, squeezing through for about a 5er. Let's see what happened. Bo Nix with an 8-yard touchdown run, and Brock Bowers with a 15-yard touchdown reception from Geno. Holy crap, man. How did the Bucks lose? They're 7-6. The Bucks are 7-6. Go Arizona. That silly penguin is back again. Welcome in, guy. 7 more, Williams. Let's go. 2nd and 6. Hands it off. Williams up top. First down and more. 40, 35 to the 31. Boom. What a run. Man, oh man. That is a huge 18-yard run by Williams. Crushes it. Stafford, you trust not to be a pumpkin. Makes sense. The Bills blow out the Bengals. They won the game. They did not blow out the Bengals. They won in the end. The Bucks are middle of the pack team. They were playing way above their pay scale at the start of the year with all the injuries too. Yeah, and runs it up top to the 26. About 5 yards on that run. Let's go. You got it, DBS. You crushed it. No Broncos. Yeah, I went Rams Cardinals. Because that game starts at 4:05, and usually the game goes. I got to cover the later game. I got to cover the 4:25 game, not the 4:05 game. 4:05 sucks. There's no time to end the previous game to get there on time. It's stupid. All the games should be 4:25 Eastern. Runs it. Corum breaking the tackle. 20, 15, 10. All the way to the 8. Oh, baby. Corum doing work. Ran for 6 and takes that one to first and goal on an 18-yard slice and dice. Here comes the Rammies to get them back. You didn't stop it for 3 touchdowns? Most likely, Ricky. Facts. You should be able to get it. Vegas is ruining the NFL. Bryce Young going to take the division? He might. Bryce flipping Young. Wow. Seahawks found the gas pedal in the second half. Oh, yeah. Looking. Stafford to the end zone. Back of the end zone. Way out of bounds. Devontae Adams made the grab, but not even close. Elena's back. Vermont, let's go. And who else? BTS Dance Studio showing up as well. Welcome back, buddy. Welcome back. We're just about halfway through the first 7-0 Cardinals, but the Rams are looking to answer. What's up, Chris H? Welcome in. Welcome back. Welcome to the party, pal. Motion up top. And fade pass. He's got him. Oh, just a little bit too far there by Stafford. Incomplete. Little off the mark. Man, oh man. He ran right by him, Adams, but a step behind. Or overthrown by a yard. Rules the jungle, the mighty jungle. Rules the jungle, rules the jungle. 3rd and goal. Stafford throws it into the ground on the good coverage, and they're going to have to settle for a field goal. I'm wearing 2 different teams. What the heck? What up, Joseph? It's simple. I'm a Colts fan. I cover the Colts. I'm not covering the Colts this game. So I have a bunch of jerseys that I will wear to support one of the 2 teams that are playing, but still showing support to my Colts. And plus, it's Marshall Faulk, who originated from the Colts. So very, 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 very basic. And field goal up and good. 7-3. Cardinals on top. Bang. Yeah, I have a bunch of random jerseys that when I stream a different team, if I have one of the jerseys, I'll wear one of the jerseys of one of the teams. That's all. That's all. Bam. The Lions need help to make the playoffs. A lot of teams in trouble. Don't do the Stafford. Welcome to the party, pal. What up, DZ Foshizi? The DZ. Rhino's a big football fan. You cover the CFL, NFL, college football, the UFL. We even covered the European League of Football last year. We got to see what it turns into this year with the switchover. It might be turning into the European Football Alliance. That might be the main one. But we got to keep an eye on that. Thanks for the subs. Tim Darnold gave Kirk Cousins a "you like that" at the end of the game. No way. You like that. I need a Seahawks jersey for December 14th. Not going to happen, guys. I don't have any Seahawks jerseys. Die Hard. It's from Die Hard. Yeah, Die Hard. Welcome to the party, pal. Yeah, Bruce Willis. John McClane says that to Renegades. I forget the Johnson. What's his name in the movie? Carl? That's not Carl. That's Family Matters. I forget his name in the movie though. Touchdown Turkey is dancing in Pittsburgh. Heyo. Man, oh man, rough times today for the Colts. Dropping to 8-5. Jordan Love's going to win 55-7. I don't think so. Cardinals 10-point dogs. They're probably going to keep it a little bit close. Vitamin Water CEO bought the UFL. Is that who bought it? I don't remember the guy's name that did that, but that was a few months ago. I don't remember them saying the Vitamin Water guy. You have no rage to let out anymore. What up, Bruce? And bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Bruce, well, it was in Jacksonville. They haven't won there since 2014. To be fair, yeah, the Colts didn't play well today, but they lost Daniel Jones in the first. They didn't have DeForest Buckner and Sauce Gardner. So, yeah, it's rough times. Rough times. Yeah, they got smashed. Sucks for Indiana Jones. He is done for the year. The Texans need to lose. Yeah. All right. Here we go with the 20 going left to right. Jacoby under center, hands it off to the Bam. And I think it's about 2. Yeah, Indiana Jones is a double whammy. It destroys the Colts season, and he is going to be moneyless. Bam Knight. Bam. Yeah, potentially, most likely, no Jones for the rest of the season. Oh, yeah. Sad times. Where's Anthony Richardson when we need him? Not there. Injured. Injured, of course. Of course he's injured. What up, Elena? Go, Rams, go. Throwing it down low to the outside. First down to the 32 on the catch. And run. Bam. Coming through yet again. And the bots are back in town. They're always in town. Mike Rapoli. Mike Rapole. Yep. Hopefully, things go well for the UFL going into year 3. Oh, you got to get you need Adam for a touchdown for 1K. Good luck. Win that money, Christian. Win that money. Full start on the Cardinals. Unfortunately, you're cheering for the Texans. You can't stand people who pay off the refs. We need 69 likes. That is the goal. 100 is the goal. 100, baby. Wacko Flacco is the worst. What up, Bruce? Pump fake. Oh, pressure. Rolling out to the right. Get rid of it. Jacoby throwing it out of bounds. Incomplete. 2nd and 15. Everybody's wacko for Flacco. Good luck there, Chris H. Go Adams, go. 42,069 likes. If only. If only. I wish I had that amount of subs right now. 42,000. That'd be sweet. And throwing it down low. Hits his man on the bubble. Trying to squeeze through. Gets to the 29. 3 yards on that reception. 3rd and long. Coming up. for the Cards. Colts need to pick him another quarterback. They have Brett Rippin on the practice squad, so the Packers will be on the practice squad. Who knows? It's bad shape with or without another quarterback. They're gonna rock and roll with Riley Leonard, and Brett Rippon will be the backup. That's what it seems. Throws over the middle, shellacked. Brissett takes a hit. Who's out there for quarterback? Brissett. Jacoby. We're losing those bot subs again. Those silly bots. Do I not have slow mode on? And punts it away. Foop. And backing them up to the 15. Returning to the 20, to the 26, and rolled on over. I do have slow mode on, but 2 seconds. Add an extra second to that. Stupid, stupid screen. All right, let's see. I know the Avs won today. That was nice. That was the only thing nice. Well, Indiana last night was awesome. Avalanche today. Let's see what's happening next week in college football. We'll get to the NFL scores in a moment. Let's go. Saturday, December 13th. Boise State is on Saturday. Yeah, but I'm going to cover the Avs. Should I cover Boise State and Washington? I don't know. Maybe. Saturday. There's nothing on Friday. All right, let's see. All right, let's go to the scores for the NFL. See what's happening. Broncos and the Raiders still says tied at 7. Play by play with JJ. What's happening? Play by play with JJ. Oh man, hello, hello, hello. Tell your bots and Chromebook to shut up. Shut up, Chromebook. Shut the flip up. Groceries, shut the flip up. Karens, shut the flip up. 7-7 Raiders, Broncos. No score with the Bears, Packers. And that's the only action going on. 3 games on at the moment. What's good word, JJ? How are those 76ers doing? You still calling a bunch of those games? Let us know. Make sure you guys go check out Play by Play with JJ and sub it up over there. Big part of the Rhino Network. Sub it up, sub it up, sub it up, people. We need more likes, more subs. Got to rise to the top. We're on the mission to 6,000 subs by the end of the month. When is the college football playoffs? December 20th. Saturday, December 20th. 7-3 Cardinals with 5 minutes left in the first quarter. At the 26, hands it off up top. And maybe gets a yard. Shut the flip up. Colts need Minshew if he's on the practice squad. I don't remember where he is. Where is Minshew? Playoffs start December 19th. And looking, throws it over the middle, makes the grab at the 45. Bang. Nakua. What about those Steelers? Big win, Mackie. They held on. Is it a game on the Friday? Oh, it is. Boise State, Washington's on the Friday. Wait, hold on. Hold on. No, it's Saturday. Throwing it up top. I'm on the wrong time. Hold on. Inside to the 30. 25. Nakua to the 23. My bad. That's this week. I'm on the wrong one. Friday, December 19th. Ah, there it is. The 19th. They have Alabama, Oklahoma. Yeah, there it is. They are going Alabama and Oklahoma on the 19th. Thank you. They must have just put that up there. And run it down low inside the 20 to the 15. Corum gets about 7 or 8. Yeah, that's right. Alabama, Oklahoma. Oh, they do have them all set now. Ah, I thought they were waiting, but they got all the games set. So it is starting on Friday the 19th. Nice. Nice. Runs it up the middle, bounce to the outside. To the 10, 5. Push it bounce at the 3. First and goal for Corum and the Rams. Minshew's on the Chiefs. Forgot about that. Yeah, I forgot where he went. I know he was bouncing around somewhere. Man, so we got to decide if we want to cover Boise State and Washington or the Avs on Saturday night. Boise versus Washington. We got to see. And here we go up the middle. Into the end zone. Bang! Touchdown, Corum. Blake Corum coming through, taking the lead for the Rams. Wow. Boom. How was Alabama in with 3 losses? Conference championship. It was a conference championship loss, not a regular season loss. That's why. Oh, baby. What up, Doug? Welcome in. And the bots are back in town. Bots are going nuts. And 9-7 extra points is good. 10-7. Rams on top. The Alabama gets in because they only had 2 losses and they played the extra game for the championship. That's why. A little bit of a difference there, Jared. I understand that you're just looking at wins and losses, but they played an extra game for the championship of their division. That's the difference. Texas didn't even beat Florida. Come on, Cardinals. They're going to play the Rams tough. Don't you worry. Yeah, so we have the playoff set for college. What else can I cover in the next couple weeks? Can't cover those. For Friday, we got to cover Alabama and Oklahoma on the 19th, I think, instead of the Avs. That would have been a good game to cover. Would have been good. But we got to cover the college football playoffs. So we can't do the Avs on that day. And then I might cover Boise State and Washington. I got to see about Saturday night. There's a chance. Miami versus Texas A&M on Saturday early. Tulane and Ole Miss. And then James Madison and Oregon. Washington State and Utah State early on a bowl game on Monday the 22nd. Yeah. I think those are all times in Mountain Time, right? Pretty sure it's in Mountain Time, my time. Should be. All right. We'll get more into that later. More into that later. A lot coming up in the month of December. One game on Friday, 3 games on Saturday. That's right, Chuck Fold. Yep. I didn't have that written down before. I got it down now. Need them to win for the Niners. Bang, bang, Niners game. Good luck there, Wagner. Oregon will make the championship. Wow. Big talk there, Michael. Big talk. Sliding down to 19 on the return. Beat Bama, didn't beat Vandy. Red Robin, yum. How did Notre Dame not get in? I don't know. That is not a question I can answer there, Chumas. I don't know. I got nothing for you. All right. From the 18-yard line after the slide down on the return. Cardinals down by 3. Brissett takes a snap. Looking. Nowhere to go on the run. Looking nimble. Jacoby be nimble. Jacoby be quick. And he goes for about 4. Bam. Man, oh man. I got to set up my schedule too. You think Notre Dame should have gotten in over Bama? Yeah. They still got to keep tweaking college football. It's not perfect. Not a perfect system. All right, 7-6er. Jacoby under center. Hands over the middle. Runs it for about 3 to the 25. A flag coming down from the backfield. 3 lost Texas. Bama should be. I don't know what that says, Jared. Did Jacoby jump over the candlestick? Not this time. Bama lost FSU. Yeah, early in the season. Go FSU, go. Gotta love it. So 10-yard penalty. Offensive holding. Send them back. So it'll be 2nd and 16 for the Cardinals. What have I done? All right. Here we go from the 12er. Shotgun, no, under center. Flash and fake. Step it up. Run, little guy. Jukes a man out of his shoe. Spin maneuver. Jacoby looking nimble again. Man, oh man, 10 yards on that little scramble. Crazy talk. They let Alabama get in. They had 3 losses. Yep. But like I said, that 3rd loss was a championship game. It doesn't count the same. The 3rd loss is a championship game. It's not the same. It's a championship game. Put all your money on JMU. I don't know about that, Bruce, but good luck. Notre Dame doesn't pull in viewers like Bama and SEC schools. That could be a little bit behind it there, Rick. That Bama FSU game blew a 14-leg parlay. Wow, yeah, that was a shocker. Back in, what was it, week 2? Well, no, was that week 1? That was week 1, right? Florida State came out hot and destroyed Alabama. That was wild, yeah. 226 viewers and not even at 50 likes. Let's go. Let's go. Go, 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 go. Smash that like button. Smash that subscribe button. Join the Rhino Nation. We're on a ride. We're going to 7,000 subscribers by the Super Bowl. And if I get there, I have to stream the Puppy Bowl for the Magic Man. Bada bum, bada bum, 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 bum. Punish Bama for losing FSU week 1. Yeah, whatever they switch to, there's always going to be somebody complaining about who gets in and who doesn't get in. It's just with so many teams, it's hard to develop a system that it works perfectly. But there's always going to be a fan base that's mad somewhere, some way, somehow. It's the disaster part of college football. The committee deciding who gets in and who doesn't. I mean, like Florida State, they went undefeated 13-0. They lost Jordan Travis. They lost their championship game. They lost to Georgia, and they didn't even make the playoffs. Of course, they didn't have a quarterback, and their team crumbled. So rightfully so, they knew that they weren't going to be good in the playoffs because they got blown up like 62-3 or something stupid. But that's what happens. Have it FSU beat Bama. You thought the loss meant something. It did. Bama's barely in, but the way they're playing, I don't think they're going to do too much. Notre Dame pulls in more viewers than Bama in the SEC, says Checkfold. Throws in the middle, on the run, bam, to the 40, breaking tackles to the 46. Ooh, almost squeezes on through and runs away with it. Wilson on the catch and run, almost had a second of the day. The Golden Corral Bowl, hey-oh. They're independent. And always get the biggest TV contracts. Yep, independent. Yeah, buddy. 66-3. I stand corrected. It was ugly. What a mess that was. And runs it up the middle for 3. Yeah, the FSU rested so many of the players. It's just a whole bunch of nonsense. What up, Duffney? What's happening? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Well, let me get the vertical side going. You hate the SEC. SEC? The SEC won't let me be. Here we go. Plenty of time for Brissett up top. Hits his man on the money to the 40. First down. What a play. Another catch by the Wilson. Another one. Can the Pats clinch? Well, the Bills won, so I don't know. I don't think yet. I don't think so yet. Yeah, the Catholics across the country love their football. Facts on top of facts there, Checkfold. But the Pats are going to clinch very soon. Throws it over the middle on the quick little mini 3-yard slant to Wilson again. Wilson. Getting a lot of action. A lot of action. All right. Well, we do have almost 250 people in the chat. Let's see who you guys are going for. We'll go Rams 1, Cards 2. Who you guys going for? The Rams on the road or the Cards at home? Throws through the middle for another few yards. Not much there. Not much there. So it'll be 3rd and short. Put a 1 in the chat for the Rams, a 2 for the Cards. Who do you got winning this game? McBride coming through. This guy's the best tight end in the league. Four targets, 3 catches, 39 yards for the McBride coming through. Cards. Couple for the Rams, couple for the Cards. Slant over the middle to the 25. First down, Wilson. It's all Wilson. There's no Marvin Harrison Jr. today, so Wilson is stepping up and he's coming through so far. The Rams up by 3, but the Cards on the attack here in the second quarter. The Rams, says Dominic. Bundy going for the Cards. You sick of the committee? I hear you. You were FSU fan of 2022? Screwed by Bama and Notre Dame. Oh, you're a Notre Dame fan? Screwed by Bama. Everybody gets screwed by Bama. Rough stuff. Vince going for the Rammies. Brissett rolling up to the right, throwing it up top. Hits his man, sticks the landing of the 13. First down yet again. What a catch. What a play. Unbelievable. Jalen Brooks, number 86, with the catch. Brooks coming through. First down. First down, Cards, baby. 9 plays, 70 yards. Coming up to 7 minutes on this drive. You got Brissett and Wilson stacking fantasy. He's doing well, Bad Sport. It is a nice little combo. And fakes the handoff. The first read's not there, and Brissett goes and dives down for a gain of a half a yard. The play did not develop. It's a one-read play, and he just runs it. Man, oh man. I'm going to go put on food in a moment. Should have did it a few minutes ago so I could eat at halftime. Wilson's going for the Cards. Yeah, buddy. At the 13. 2nd and 10. Shotgun no running back. Jacoby. Pump fake and throws it down low. Wants the defensive holding. Doesn't get it. Incomplete. 3rd and 10. No defensive holding on that one. All right, people, if you guys are watching, sign into YouTube. Sign in, subscribe to the channel, and if you're subscribed, hit that notification bell. Ding, ding. We cover the most football on YouTube with Canadian Football League, the European League of Football, the college football, the United Football League, and, of course, the NFL. And then we mix in Avalanche hockey and Nuggets basketball. Let's go. Brissett's looking. Pump fake and pressure and sacked to the 20 and rolled on over. Sit down. Smashing him. Fatality. Turner on the sack. Big boy number 91. Coverage sack. Rhino blast. What up, Ligma? Ligma, the Enigma. Congratulations on 5K. What up, Gus? Thank you. 5K and counting. On the mission, on track for 6K. And snap, hold, kick from the right hash. Blasted on through. Ties the game up at 10 apiece. There it is. 10-10 game, 8:34 left in the second quarter. I'll be back in a moment. Let me go put on some food. All right, we're back. Food is on 10-10 game. Cardinals playing people tough. They just don't win the games. That is what happens. The Rhino fell down. The Rhino went to put on food. Hopefully, it'll be done by the time we hit halftime. Food. Oh, I was hiding behind the couch there, Casey. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. The guest star is gone. You didn't see me? I was hiding behind the chair. I was behind the chair. Man, oh man. 10-10 game, 8.5 left in the first. It's a doozy. Bang. Cardinals kicking it off. And returning it from the 6 with a little step start to the 25-30, squeezing through the 36 as the Rams go left to right. Oh, baby. What up, what up, what up, KC? Oh, let me get the other side up there. Let me get the vertical. Everybody is quiet. Ooh, chili? No, I didn't put on chili. I need to get stuff to do the chili. I gotta get the stuff. Puka 2 for 50, McBride 3 for 49 on the day so far here in the first half. All right, play action fake. He's got time. Williams over the middle to the 44, 9 yards on the reception. Let's go. Let's get 10 more subs this game, if not more. Let's get to 52-20. We need you guys to grow the Rhino Nation. Rise on up, people. Rise on up. What up, Carlos? Let's go in Spanish. Espanol. Puedo ir al baño, por favor? ¿Dónde está la biblioteca? Matthew Stafford at the 44-yard line. Here we go. And hands it up in the middle. First down, cutting through. Well done, 50, 45, 40. And Williams all the way to 36. What a run, blasting through the middle. Well done, moving the chains. Oh, and a flag coming in late. Packers up 7-0 over the Bears. Oh, it's going to be a holding. That was a huge run. And it looks like they're going back. Man, oh man. Chris H. Let's go. Crush those bots, people. Crush them. Holding on the offense. Bring them back. Oh, man. Okay, I guess that's a hold. Didn't look like much there, but apparently holding. Send them way back. So it'll be 2nd and 1. It was a block way down the field, but they have 1st and 10 on the screen. That doesn't make any sense. So it's a spot foul. It's 2nd down and 3. 2nd and 3. They fixed the screen. There we go. 2nd and 3, halfway through the second quarter. 10-10 game, people. Stafford 4 for 7, 65 yards. Go, go, and go. All right, all right, all right. From the 40 deuce. Throws a pass down low to Nakua. Pass midfield to the 48. Moving those chains. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. Puka likes to move it. La la la, la la la. And the Giants fan is the welcome wagon. One of the glorious mods of the channel. And passion fake. Stafford looking, checks it down up top into the flat. And the second guy shoulders him down after the reception by Whittington for a 5-er. They're showing the love touchdown from the 23. An ugly duck, but hits his man for the tutty. Christian Watson coming through. Oh, and he rocks the gritty. That's way better than the stupid nonsense they're doing right now. What is the wrench beside your name? They're a moderator. They can time people out and ban people from the chat and stuff like that. They make sure they regulate the chat. And goes up top. First down again at the 38. Adams pushed out of bounds just enough to move those sticks. Wrench equals moderator. There is your math equation coming through. Thanks to the subs, people. Sub it up, sub it up, sub it up. If you're new to the channel, new to the stream, welcome in, welcome in. I am the Rising Rhino. I cover all that is football, UFL, CFL, NFL, college football, European League of Football, Avalanche hockey, Nuggets basketball. Lots of sure. I do the hot dog eating contest in July on 4th of July. Had a big following for that one. That was great. Rolling out to the right, looking, checks it down up top. The other way to Williams for 5 and dragged and pulled out of bounds. Huzzah. You have to take the moderator test 5 times. For you, 4 times a charm. The Mario Kart bumps. The hardest working moderator because Rhino never stops working. Yeah, they have the power. Yeah, I do a lot of streaming, and I still want to do more, and it's still, I feel like it's not enough, but I could do more. Runs in the middle, first down to the 24. First down, Williams, moving the chains. Bang. Man, oh man, yeah, it's pretty crazy. I just want to keep streaming, but I'm a high school math teacher, so I work so much and stream so much. So pretty intense. Pretty intense. All right, here we go. From the 24, throws in the middle, bang, on the money, hits the hands. Puka, of course he makes the grab all the way to the 4. First and goal for the Rams. 4 minutes left in the first half. What a throw, what a catch. And here comes the Rammies. Wow, right in between the coverage. Perfect throw, nice grab, quite the connection. Stafford to Puka. Man, this is just good coverage. Good coverage can't stop an amazing throw. Even Trevor Lawrence had some sweet throws today. And the Colts couldn't stop him. Decent coverage, but here we go. Hands in the middle to the 2. Williams on the run. A real American hero is the Joey Chestnut. I did the hot dog eating contest and Chestnut won. Yeah, I'll do it again this year. You know what's funny? I did the women's and men's hot dog eating contest last year. That was my biggest stream at that moment. I got 11,000 views. So that was my biggest stream just this year in July. I mean, now we got way over that, but that was the first one. Through the middle, bang! Oh, baby. Kyren Williams coming through with the tutty. Breaks the tie, 16-10. Ramy's on top, baby. Boom, boom, boom. Touchdown dance. The Rams taking on over. It'll be interesting to see if the Colts can figure out a way to save the season. Yeah, it's gonna hurt. It's gonna be tough. They are free falling right now. Their sticks. Bang. And the extra point is good. Got a lot of bots on the channel, so it wouldn't hurt to have more mods to deal with evil bots. More mods, more bots. We need a moderator. Yep. You can say what you want, just this is our space, and we got to make sure that it stays nice. Otherwise, nobody wants to be here. So we got to moderate it so it stays in good shape. I mean, you could say whatever you want, except things that are safety situations. But in our channel, the Rising Rhino channel, we have rules and guidelines to abide by while we're here. Outside here, you can say whatever the heck you want, but we got to make sure it stays nice. I'm a high school math teacher. Some of my students pop in, young kids pop in. We want to be respectful. So you could be, disrespectful on your own time, but while you're here, being respectful, having a fun time, and building up quite the football community is what we want to do. So that's what we want to do, people. We want to keep going and keep growing. Like I said, I want 7,000 subs by the Super Bowl. It's going to take a lot of work, a lot of hard work to get there. We'll see if we can get there. If there wasn't a moderator, oh, then those people of the world would be. All we are saying is give the mods a chance. We wanted to be peaceful and respectful and have some fun, even when the Colts lose. The rules make the world and the chat a better place. You gotta have some rules. We can't have total chaos. I mean, I like chaos, but we have to have controlled chaos. Secretly, Giants fan moderates the mods. If anybody wants to be a mod in the future, you might want to hop on my Discord. Hop on my Discord and get people on there. And yeah, my Discord is in the description. It's in the description. Touchback on the kickoff. La, 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 la. Let me see if I can get the Discord link. Because I'm going to need more. I need more mods for the vertical side. I don't know who hangs out on the vertical side a lot, but I need mods for over there. Let me see. Let me get that Discord link. Where is it? There it is. Should be good. Let's see if it works. Discord. And runs it up top and loses a yard. Bang. Did that work? I don't know if that worked. Let me try that again. I don't know if it worked. I don't know if it's working or not. And throwing it down low and bouncing to the outside, breaking a tackle. Breaks another tackle, gets back to the line of scrimmage. Did that link work? I don't know if that worked. And we're at the 2-minute warning. Why am I not signed in? Let me see. This isn't the Bears game. All right, let me see if I can get the share link in here. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Invite to server. Copy. All right, let's see. Let's see if this works. There it is. Bam. There we go, people. We could drop that every once in a while. Moderators, save that for good use so we can get more people onto the Discord. We got to start pushing the Discord. 17-10 Rams on top with 2 minutes left. Let's see what the score of the game is. They will land in Rhino Nation. Yeah, we got the CFL, ELF. Football. Yeah, that's not the mod. Yeah, that's not the mod one. Okay. All right. There we go. All right, let's see. 14-7, Broncos on top of the Raiders, who scored the touchdown as they're at the half. We got Marvin Mims with a 48-yard punt return for a touchdown. Special teams doing it. And the Packers up 7-0. Still with the Bears. No Caleb Williams touchdowns as of yet. Come on. Boom. Welcome in, Isaac McQueen. Looking. He's got time. Throwing it down. Oh, overthrown by about 3 yards coming to Wilson. Incomplete. And the Cardinals have to punt it away. Womp womp. Oh, we are saying. Oh, almost at 300 people up in the chat. Let's go. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Join the Rhino Nation. We're trying to get to 6,000 on the subs. Bouncy inside the 10 to the 8. And it dies on down. $1.43 on the clock. As they show a commercial and Puka comes out there. La. Make sure you guys vote in the poll. We had 110 votes. 110 votes in the poll. And almost 300 people in here. Vote. Your vote matters. I'll even give you a little pin. Boop. At halftime, in a little while, I'll take a break and eat my food. Hopefully it's ready. I didn't get it on the beginning of the quarter. So hopefully they slow this down and my food has a little bit more time to cook. All right, field goal, touchdown, and touchdown on the first 3 possessions for the Rammies. And hands it up the middle, breaks a tackle. Williams gets all the way to 18 for a 10-yard run and a first down. Let the Hornets attack. You have one yourself. Bam. Good stuff there, Charles. Love it. This is probably my favorite jersey out of all of them, though, this one. I love this one. Devontae Adams with the reception. Another one. I love this one so much. I got this back in 1999. Oh, man, I love this one. I'm a Colts fan, but I love this jersey. And he won this because he's my favorite player of all time. Oh, man, throws it to the right side. And Puka with an amazing catch down the sideline. Holy crap. I love this jersey. And then I also have, the Colts blue one on the starter one. Timeout for the Rams. But I got this one too. I got that like a year after that other Marshall Faulk jersey. And what else? Oh, that's and then I got the old school 1995 starter one. Where is that bad boy? Where is it? Where is it? Where's the Marshall? Where are you? Oh, here it is. This one's starting to get pretty beat up. I wore the crap out of this guy. Yeah, this one's getting a little bit beat up. But this is the 95 starter jersey. Look at that. Look at that. All right. Crazy stuff. Go Rams go, says Elena. Yep. Oh, that's the one you have. That first one. You have the blue yellow one or the because that blue yellow one pops. I love that that color combination of the Rams. The blue and yellow is like bang. It is pretty sweet. Oh, I'll be back in a second. Give me a sec. Yeah, that food's not going to be done in time. Not going to be done in time. Go Cardinals, go. Good luck there, McMahon. Welcome back. Dope jerseys. Thank you. That's just some of them. I usually buy a lot of them from eBay and thrift stores to get the classics. Get the old school jerseys. They're, what am I going to call you? 54. 35, 54. I hate the way they have the names out there now. It's the worst. Ding, ding. Let's go. Thanks for the watch party. You know it. Thanks for hanging out, Hardwick. Welcome in. Welcome in. Thanks for the subs, people. And they blow it dead. What in the world? Flag is down. Ball start. Back him up. Do I have the sleep-worn Falk pajamas? I wear those on the weekends. I have them underneath. You can't see them. I did order the classic blue Marshall Falk thong. All right, here we go. High snap, Stafford. Screen pass down low, cutting through to the 45-40, all the way to the 35-yard line. 14 yards on the catch and run. Nice. Parkinson on the play. Man, oh man, they got a lot of tight ends. None of them are elite, but they come through. Here we go. I do have a Kurt 101 as well. Up top, hits his man. First down to Adams with 22 seconds left. Another one. I got the I thought I had a Torrey Holt one, but I got this Kurt Warner one. Love this guy. I don't know what happened to my Torrey Holt. Unless I'm just misremembering that I had a Torrey Holt. I thought I did. I never had an Isaac Bruce jersey, though. I could have sworn I had a Torrey Holt. Anyways. At the 31, here we go. Eric Dickerson. He was just before my time. Throws it up top, and Puka turns the other way. They weren't on the same page. Incomplete. As it's 2nd and 10 with 18 seconds left on the clock. Thank you for being here. Yep. Eric Dickerson. I have his starting lineup. But I don't have his jersey. Don't have many of his cards either. A little bit before my time. Do I have any framed jerseys? I got a couple autographed jerseys, 3 of them, but I don't have them framed. And looking, throw it deep over the middle, bang! To the 3, into the end zone. Puka makes the grab and grinds it in there. Touchdown Rammies, got him! Puka, Puka, Puka. Oh, baby. Bam, bam, bam. 23-10. Domination. Stafford to Puka combo is almost unstoppable. And if you stop it, Adams gets you. And if you stop that, Williams and Corum just beat you down. But Nakua, so good. So good. Bundy loves Kurt. At least we have a common quarterback we both like. You have an Isaac Bruce? I gotta find the cheap Isaac Bruce jersey. That would be a nice one to add to my collection. Isaac Bruce, Torrey Holt, the greatest show on turf. The extra point is good. 24-10 Rammies. Bam. 271 watching right now, Gregory. Crushing it. We just need more of them to subscribe. You like the hat? Thank you, Elena. 70 likes. We got to get a hundo on this one as well. Let's get it. All right. How could the Rams lose last week? The NFL's, it's lost its mind. You may be the only Rams fan from Kentucky or in Kentucky. That's hilarious. You might be. Mario just reloaded. Thanks to the subs. Hopefully they're not bots. Hopefully they're real rhinos, just like you for the Rhino Nation. Man, oh man, I don't know if there's many Rams fans in Kentucky. Be proud. I don't think there's many Colts fans in Colorado either. I'm in Colorado, and a lot of Broncos fans. 306 total yards for the Rams, 156 for the Cardinals. 12 seconds left. Almost time to eat. Bing, bing. NFL is chaotic, I tell you. That's right, McLeod. You know it. McLeod, been a member for a long time. Throwing it up top, close to the 49. And about a 17-yard reception. Maybe they can get another play with 7 seconds. Let's get a field goal. Wilson on the grab. Yeah. Oh, baby. All right. If they get 10 to 15 yards, they do have 3 timeouts. Then they could possibly kick a long field goal. You're in New Orleans, and you've been a Rams fan since the bag days. Holy crap. Throws in the middle, incomplete. Womp womp, and that's going to do it. They got 4 seconds left. Might as well throw a Hail Mary. The bag days of the Saints. We used to wear the bags on their heads there, KC. Those who they? The who that? Who that? A Rams fan. Man, what's that? Was that early 80s? the bags and the heads. I pretty much started football around 93. 94, I got into NFL. I was watching Florida State 93. But yeah. Why didn't he swim to get Wilson back? He's sorry. He apologized. He apologized. Wear the paper bags on your head. It's okay. Wilson survived. The Rams should win. Oh, yeah, they're going to win, David. They're winning. Winning for show. Make sure you guys vote on the poll. We're closing in on 150. 150 votes on the poll. All right, let's see if we can get a Hail Mary going. Oh, they just... What the heck was that? They just snap it and run it up the middle, and that's it? They didn't want to try for Hail Mary. Brissett can't toss it. I guess they don't want a strip sack fumble, perhaps. And that takes us... Oh, no, he moved it. He ran it ahead for a few yards, and there's 1 second on the clock as Brissett was... Oh, man, he's limping to the sideline. What in the world? I wonder how many of my students who watch this stream, Hardwick, they pop in occasionally here and there. They pop in on occasion. You wore Dickerson's Rams crop top. And 63-yard field goal! Oh, there was a timeout on the Rams. Did that go in? I can't tell if that was short or not. Warwick Dunn, yes. Charlie Ward and Warwick Dunn. Gotta love those days. Way back in the day. Awesome stuff. I have a bunch of Warwick Dunn cards too. Classic. So 63-yard attempt. That was practice. Let's see if they can nail this one from the right hash. Dickerson was fast. That guy was a beast. He was, what was he, half the career on the Colts, half on the Rams? I feel like that was like Marshall Faulk. Well, Marshall Faulk was only with them with like 4 years. Then they traded him. All right, Ryland, snap, hold, kick. It's looking wide right. Oh, it's just wide right. No good. Can't get it. And it stays 24-10 going to the halftime. Dickerson. Yep, I didn't get a chance to watch him too much. He was more 80s than 90s for me. I was born in 82, people. The crop top. They should have timeouts in golf. What? In golf. All right, let me take a little break. Let me go see if my food is somewhat done. Work done is the reason you're a Buccaneers fan. Nice. Good stuff. That guy was awesome. Loved him. Not a Hall of Famer, but he's in my binder. One of the rare non-Hall of Famers in my binders. Bo Melton with a 45-yard touchdown reception from Jordan Love. 14-3. Packers on top. Yeah, I got a few people that aren't Hall of Famers in my binders. And they're showing the kick return by Mims for a touchdown, punt return. Worked on this one. Who else? There's a couple others, but not many. I might put Boomer Esiason in my binders and Jim Harbaugh in my binders, but those aren't Hall of Famers. So, not many non-Hall of Famers. All right. Like the shirt that don't fit, the crop top. All right, let me go and check out my food. I'll be back in a few. 4,100 views on the stream. Stay there, people. Stick around. Don't run away. I'll be back in a little while. I am going to hopefully scarf some food for the second half. Let me get the thingamabob up there. The Seahawks on top of the NFC. 10-3 because they got the win. Where'd my Rhino go? There he is. There we go, Rhino. You're good. You're good. All right, I'll be back in a few minutes. All right, back in action for the second half. Kickoff time. The Cardinals kicking off to the Rams to start this third quarter just in time. Scarfed the food and made it. Hit the bathroom. Perfect timing. This time, not last time. And the Rams are turning from the 3 left to right. Go, little guy, go. Whittington out to the 26-yard line. We are back. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back, Rhino Nation. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Rammies on top 24-10. Domination. What to do, Isaac McQueen. And what's up, Slams? Welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And throwing it down low to the 30. Adams slips down to the 32. 6 yards on the catch and run. Pizza time. Ooh, fun stuff. What up, Ed? Is that a bot? Are you a bot, Ed? You're probably a bot. You are a bot. We ain't got time for bots. Who doesn't want pizza? I want a slice. Give me a slice. Extra bacon. Love bacon on anything. Anyway. From the 31, they give him a sixer, hands it off up the middle, slicing through Corum for 5 and a first down, moving the chains. Just like that. Having pizza as well. Ooh, what kind of pizza? Costco pizza, Sam's Club pizza, Elio's pizza. Jonathan Gannon, David's got to do a better job. On number 12. Got to cover Nakua. That's all. Al Bundy's the bot. Flash of faith, throwing it up top, hits his man down the sideline. First down. What a play there by Allen, the tight end. How's the gaming going, Bundy? All the gaming. I'm going to be gaming very soon. Hopefully I can get it working this Friday. I need to get it going. Final Fantasy Friday. That's what I need to do. I got to get it going. My friend needs to help me before Friday. And Stafford goes pump fakes, checks it down over the middle, bobbles, and makes a reception for 2. That is Corum on the reception. 217 watching right now. Right here. Right now. Right here. Right now. All right, people, if anybody is ready for me to start my gaming channel, I am a few weeks behind. I must get it going. I must double down and try to get it going this Friday. Here we go. Stabbing. Wants to go deep. Taking a shot. Oh, he's got Adams. He's slowed down and it's off the hands. I think that one's on Adams. A flag is down, but it looked like he slowed down just a tad. The Raptors lost again. Los Angeles owns Toronto. What up, Oliver? Penalty on the defense on Johnson. Automatic first down. Move the chains. Final Fantasy Fridays. Got to get it done. I got to get my gaming channel started. Yes. Should be Friday. Should be. I need my friend to help me. We didn't connect last week to get it done, and I can't do it. So hopefully this Friday. Should be. Play action fake. Stafford. Rolling out to the right. Hits his man Allen for 8 and tackled out of bounds. Is Williams still splitting carries for Corum? Yep. Joseph splitting it up. What's a good word, Slam? You bet Otani? Probably happy even more. Otani is always happy. Making money, winning World Series. Easy peasy. 20 first downs for the Rams. 0 for 1 on third down. Hands down the middle, gets it. First down, 30, 25, 20, driving to the 16. Corum coming through. Moving the chains. Went to McDonald's. Hey-o. Who don't want the Mac attack? Otani likes to bet. He loves it. Loves it. At the 17-yard line, hands it off up top. Corum cuts back. Nobody goes back up top. Squeezing his way through for 4. Spike that like. Loving it. Yeah. All right. The Rams are going to win. Most likely, KC. Most likely. The Nation, the Big Bopper, the delay, all covering the Rams. Payos got this game, the Rams and the Cardinals. And fakes a handoff. Stafford going on. Just throws into the ground. Gets a flag as he was throwing it to Allen. But he was not open. He was not home. And it's going to be against the Cardinals. What are you doing? Face mask. Oh, face mask on the defense. My bad. 14-3 Packers. Yeah, Packers taking down the Bears. If you like pina coladas. First and goal after the penalty. Aloha from Hawaii. What up, Junya? The Junya. Motion, Devontae Adams going up top. Play action fake. Stafford. Screen pass. Can't make the grab. Incomplete. Trying to get it to Parkinson. Is that you, Tolbert? It's not very funny, you know. Could at least said you were from the Yankees. Touchdown might be coming. It's pending there, Casey. The touchdown is pending. Playoffs. I'm going to talk about playoffs. Playoffs? You kidding me? I just hope we win another game. And play action fake. Rolling up top. Stafford. Back of the end zone to nobody, incomplete. Throwing that one away again. And it'll be 3rd and goal for the Rams. Where's Elmo? Seeing Elmo's fire? I don't know. Am I going to do the Texans and the Chiefs game? I am, LeCrown. That'll be the 3rd play-by-play of the day. Football Sunday, baby. Football Sunday. Giants fan will be right back. I will stay right here. At the 7th, 3rd and goal. Dropping back, looking, second read over the middle. Bang on the money. Parkinson coming through. What a grab. Touchdown Rams. Wow, 30-10. Colby's got it. Oh, is that Stafford and his 4 kids? They're loving it. Bam. Another 6 on the board. Extra point will make this 31-10. What up, Leo? Man, oh man. 5 minutes into the 3rd, the Rams drive down the field. Pow, bang it through. Go and go and go. 3 touchdown lead by the Rammies. Cardinals usually keep it close. Not today, not here, not at home. The Rams are trying to flex their muscles, get back up there to the number 1 spots. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, where Elmo? I thought you meant where is Elmo? We are Elmo. We are Elmo? Same age as yours, 31. Good stuff there, Isaac. Good stuff. We are going 3 streams deep today, people. 3 streams deep, as per usual on Sunday. Let's see, because tomorrow we're doing Monday Night Football. Then we got Thursday Night Football on the 11th. We have either Saturday night is going to be the Boise State versus Washington or the Avs game on Saturday nights. Friday night's going to be Final Fantasy Fridays. If all goes well, I need to get that going. I want to start playing that. And then we got 3 streams on Sunday and then Monday. So, yeah, we're just going crazy. I got 2 more weeks until I have 2 weeks of vacation. And I'll be streaming a lot on vacation. Yeah, Daniel Jones is done. Sad times there, Leo. Sad times. Sad times. Oh, is that Leo that I think I know who that is? I don't see the normal screen name. The dog catcher. What's happening, dog catcher? Do I like tacos? Not the biggest taco fan. Why am I getting notifications? I turned them all off. It's got activity. System notifications. Turn them off. This is the worst. Oh, there we go. I think that should do it. I found another spot where 3 things were toggled on. Toggle that crap off. You gotta go get your order, the pizza. Oh, Taco Bell? Taco Bell is calling. Oh, baby. How about burritos? It's not that I don't like tacos. I just prefer a lot of things over tacos. I like a good breakfast burrito. But yeah, tacos and burritos, eh. All right. Here we go. Brissett in the shotgun at the 35 after the touchback. Dropping back to pass, looking, throws it over the middle, broken up, incomplete. Nothing. Trying to get it to DeGuara. Okay. At the 35 still. And hands it off, going up top. Bam, bam, bam. Gets about 5 to the 40. Can't believe I think tacos and burritos are meh. Well, I don't care about the opinion of somebody who puts ketchup on everything. Burritos are good. I just prefer many other foods over them. That's all. I'll eat tacos and burritos, but I'll choose many others. No, you put ketchup on everything. I said I like them. I just prefer many other things. Throwing it over the middle to nobody. Cardinals on the ground. Jacoby's like, what's going on? No flag? 8 likes to 90. Let's get over a hundo. Come on. Come on, people. Join the Rhino Nation. Get it done. Do it. Wilson fell down. Womp womp. Sorry, Wilson. Sorry. 4th and 5 of the Cardinals. Punted away. Foomp. Every now and then I get a little bit. All right, I'll stop. Lonely that you're never coming round. Turn around. Anyways. Punt it away. The Rams have it inside their own 20. But it's okay. It doesn't matter where they start. They're going to do lots of damage. A lot of damage. This is what they do. Damage. Crushing them. 31-10. Rammies. Trying to get back to the number 1 seed. If the Bears lose, I think the Rams will go back on top. Depends on the Packers. I know they have that tie. Beef is your favorite. Chicken is Bundy's favorite. Turn around, bright eyes. Every now and then I fall apart. And I need you now, tonight. And I need you more than ever. And if you only hold me tight, we'll be holding on forever. All right. Rhino karaoke is done for the moment until somebody else mentions another song. Then I have to sing that, and I get into it, and it's just crazy. 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 Turn around, bright eyes. The Colonel's got to be rolling in his grave with the nonsense that KFC is doing. Going crazy, Casey. Going crazy. The Rhino karaoke, baby. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let me hear your singing. My singing's by far the worst. The worst of the worst. living in a powder keg and giving off the sparks. I really need you tonight. Forever's gonna start tonight. Forever's gonna start tonight. Why do you guys do this to me? You know I can't resist. I can't resist the horrible, ugly, terrible singing. The dog catcher coming through. All right, back in action. 9 minutes left in the third. At the 16-yard line, here we go, up the middle. Bang! Williams always slides down, stumbles down after 8. Go outside. No, I'm going to stay inside and watch the football. Is that you, Kenny Man? Give me all the meats and cheeses of all the land. Do not use your pillow as a safety flotation device. All right, at the 25. And hands to the middle, first down, out to the 29. Bingo at the Apollo. Say what? Sick catch by the Bears, 14-11, packing on top. Wow. Can the Bears make a comeback and win that game, steal it from the Packers? I just watched a video of Ben DiNucci going undercover at a flag football game and nailing every pass. Pretty funny. That's awesome. Drafted by the Cowboys in 2020. Passing leader in 2023 of the XFL, I believe, right? Classic. Was it 2023 or 2022? 22? Might have been 2022. Yeah, the Rams going to win there, Antonio. Easy peasy fo sheezy. At the 36er. 2nd and 3. Hands it off in the middle. Gets 2. 3rd and 1. Williams on the run. La 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 la. Oh, you saw the video with Ben DiNucci as well, Bundy? It's fun to watch. I'll have to check that out. I have not seen it. I have not. La 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 la. 83 yards for Williams. And hands it off in the middle. Oh, he gets just enough on the run. So first down, Williams coming through. You don't like it? Just leave. That's okay. You don't have to stay if you don't like it. You don't go to Starbucks and be like, oh man, your coffee sucks. I don't want it. Well, then just go. That's all I got to say about that. It's on NFL on the CBS channel. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Ben DiNucci, great job. Yep, too bad. I think he only made practice squads and he was hanging around, but just couldn't stick around forever. Yeah, it was a first down. That's what I'm saying. Definitely a first down. 6 minutes left in the third quarter. You watch Rhino for all the key safety tips. What up, RJ? Play action fake looking. Checks it down over the middle. Stiff arm Parkinson. First down to midfield. Move the chains. 11 on the reception. Let's go. Let's go. We are 2 subscribers away from 5220. 2 away. Sign into YouTube. Do it, do it, do it. Subscribe to the channel. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Rising on up. Rams up by a zillion. 245 and 2 touchdowns for Stafford. 20 for 26 passing. Throwing it up top. Oh, knocked away. Dangerous. Could have been a pick 6. Man, oh man. Johnson on the breakup. Could have been bad. And they're going to the Bears game to show the touchdown. Caleb Moore to the right. Oh, wow. Squeezes it in there. Well covered. And somehow gets a touchdown. Williams only 9 for 18. Oh, that was Zacchaeus with the touchdown. Colonel Sanders, not a fan of Thanksgiving. Fair enough. Fair enough. 2nd and 10, hands it off up the middle. Corum finding some room for 4. 3rd and 6er for the Rammies. Go, Rammies, go. The Ravens are thinking about firing John Harbaugh. Is that a fact? That is interesting. Thanks for the subs. Let's go. 52-20. The Rhino Nation is real. You guys are awesome. You guys are the best. Rise on up. We got 170 votes on the poll. In about another quarter from now, we will end that poll and see what you guys think. And throwing it down low to Puka, off the mark, incomplete. 3rd and 6. Oh, and it's going to be the first punt for the Rams. A little bit behind Puka, but he usually makes that grab. Nakua usually gets it, but that one's a little behind him by Stafford. But Puka usually makes those plays because that's what Puka does. And the drive stalls at the 45-yard line. The Cardinals try to get him inside the 10 on the Foomp. And bounces. Where the heck is it? The cameraman doesn't show it. And it's into the end zone for a touchback, but the flag is down. Can I get a what? Can I get a whoop whoop? Bring the pain and pop the champagne. Are they going to back him up, go to the 10 because of the touchback? Holding on the touchback. Start at the 10, suckers. I'm going to have to watch that check folds. And timeout. Brissett warming up. 4:15 on the clock. And Green Bay got a touchdown going back up by 11. Right? 11 or are they going up by 10? Packers a 40-yard touchdown. Yep, they're going up by 10. 21-11. Let's see what they got. Let's see. Who got that touchdown? Hardcore with the info. And it was Watson, a 41-yard touchdown reception. 2nd of the day for the Christian Watson. Wow. Okay. And the Broncos up 21-7 over the Raiders because the Raiders. R.J. Harvey with a 3-yard touchdown run. So the Broncos should run away with that one now. We got the Texans and Chiefs coming up in a little while after this game is done. So we'll get about a half-hour break. And we'll do the 3rd and final stream. 3rd and final play-by-play. Then we'll talk about the Colts on my show. Horseshoe Blues and News. There are going to be lots of blues today. A lot of ridiculous, sad, annoying things to talk about tonight with the Colts. Green Bay taking on over. Yep. Taking on over. But it's not over. This one's over. But the Cardinals, down by 3 touchdowns, need Jacoby Brissett to get hot. Be bowling. Bowling, son. What's the game tomorrow night? Chargers and who? Who are the Chargers playing tomorrow? Is it Chargers-Niners? I feel like it's Chargers-Niners. I got to set that stream up tonight. Oh, man. I don't know how I'm ever going to catch up with all the work. I got to catch up with all my work in the next 2 weeks. That's all I know. Darn near impossible. Chargers, Niners, I believe. Madden 25. Anybody have it? I haven't played Madden since, I think, 06. Up to JT in the defense for the playoff hopes. Yeah. Sad times, Stick. Sad times. All right, at the 10. It didn't work today against the playoff team. Pressure. Oh, Brissett gets hit. Tosses into the ground in the direction of Bam Knights. Incomplete. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Our Chargers and Eagles. Thank you. I had the wrong NFC playoff team. The Eagles. The Niners are on a bye this week. Chargers and Eagles. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Living Legend. And yeah, who's on Sunday night? Texans and Chiefs. 4 yards on reception there by 14, Mr. Wilson. The rest of the year is bleak for the Colts. I know. Sad times. Christmas is coming fast. That's right, Seth. The year's almost over. All right, here we go at the 14. And it might have been a false start on that left tackle. I think it is. They're blowing it dead. Sad times, 6 sad times. Back them up.
What have I done?
Yep. Johnson, number 70 on the left side. Drop back into pass protection too soon. 9 one-score games played entering week 14. Yep. Second most in the NFL. And they're 2-7 in those 9 games. Told you, they play a lot of close games. They just don't win. Today, they're getting blown out. Blown out. Power up, Mario. Brissett, 3rd and 11. Pressure. Avoids it on the run. Throws it. Oh, a little bit behind him. Incomplete. So close, yet so far. Trying to get it to Brooks. But nice job there, Brissett. Almost had it. Almost. Niners and Panthers have the bye. And the Giants. And there's one other team, too. Patriots, Panthers, Niners, and Giants. The Jets are out of the playoffs, and the Bengals. The Bengals almost beat they should beat the Bills, but big comeback for the Bills. Punts it away from 2 yards deep in the end zone. Boom. Backing them up to their own 39 on the fair catch. Good punt. Good punt. And we are closing in on 100 likes. Let's go. Thank you, Ligma. Appreciate the info, dropping the knowledge. Thank you. Let's get this stupid thing out of my face. Out of my face. The Rams house. What up, SoCal? They went to Arizona and they're beating up the Cardinals. That's what's happening. Oh, man. Man, oh, man. Go. Let's check the scores while we have a second, while we're at the commercial. Packers up 21-11 over the Bears. The Broncos got a field goal, and they're up 24-7 over the Raiders. We got the Texans and Chiefs coming up in about just under 2 hours. Just under 2 hours. What in the world, Mexicana? I don't know what happened. Let's go. The Colts got smashed by the Jaguars today, 36-19. The Bengals blew it to the Bills and lost 39-34. Seahawks thrashed the Falcons in the second half, 137-9. The Titans held on to beat the Browns 31-29. Cam Ward defeats Shedeur Sanders. The Vikings shut out the Commanders 31-0. Shut them out. Dolphins crushed the Jets 34-10. The Saints, the surprise of the week. They beat the Buccaneers 24-20. The Steelers hold on to beat the Ravens 27-24, taking the lead of the division the Tomlin way. The Tomlin way. The Daniel Jones injury scares you. It's not going to be good. Skull. 31-0 victory there. D Nice. What up, what up, what up? Welcome. And hands it off, dancing around, spin maneuver to the 41. 2 yards on the run. Let's go. All right. All right. Stark Baking Vanilla has arrived. Smash that like, sub it up, become a member. 27-month member, Stark Baking Vanilla, moderator, and got that little wrench next to the name. Glorious. Out to the 46, 5 yards on the reception. Out there to Mumphrey. Mumfield, not Mumphrey, Mumfield. Mario. Non-contact injuries are the worst. They destroy you the most. What team do I not want to play in the playoffs? I wouldn't want to play the Rams if I was anybody in the NFC. I would not want to play the Rams. And they blow this one dead. False start. Back them up.
What have I done?
3rd and 8 after the penalty. Playoffs. I'm talking about playoffs. I just hope we win another game. I don't care who you play. Yeah, the team that you don't want to play in the NFC is the Rams. AFC. I don't know. Pressure, going to the outside, throwing it up top, incomplete, and out the punt. Stafford running for his life, doesn't have the quickness. What up, Lone Wolf? You don't know why you bet on Adams for 40 receiving yards? Crazy. While I'm wearing a Rams jersey, yes. Should have did the Bears-Packers? No. I saw that 3 other people were doing that, so there was 3 other streamers that were doing it, and I'm like, nope, not many people are going to be doing this one, so I did this one. And bouncy to the 20. Yeah, the Big Bopper gets the whole crowd because he's a big Packers fan, so all of the push would go to him. So I don't like to cover the Packers games. That's why. If the Bears are playing the Lions, I would probably cover that, but that's why. Patriots, I guess it's the closest thing. I mean, yeah, I don't know. So it's a better game and you would have gotten more viewers still? No, I wouldn't have. Nope. Cowboys got a tough team coming up. Yeah, the Cowboys in trouble as well. We got a decent amount of people. We got over 200 people watching. We had around 300 before. So that's pretty good for the stream. And if I covered the Packers, we would not have gotten that much. Yeah, the Packers are like a rarity on this channel. Unless it's a primetime game, then I'll cover it. You need a Wilson touchdown. Get it. More than a blowout? Yes, 100%. Nope. 100% wrong, Michael. Sorry to tell you. You would never wear stuff from other teams, especially if yours was losing. Kind of makes you look like a bandwagon fan. I've been doing this all year, Michael. I don't know what you're talking about, man. I like to go, if I have a jersey from other teams, I wear a jersey for one of them. And this is Marshall Faulk. He was originally a Colt. So stay with it, man. Stay with it. You can do this. You can do this. I'm telling you, I know how the YouTube works, and the biggest streamer of the sports is covering the Packers game. So I went a different route, and it's working. I'm telling you, trust me, trust me. I've been doing this 3 years now. I know what I'm talking about. Marvin Harris and Isaac Bruce. Marvin Harris all day. Marvin Harrison all day, but Isaac Bruce is pretty darn good. Trust, Michael, trust. Dr. Delay has the touchdown turkey. YouTube spectacular. Say what? I'm telling you, 2 of the biggest streamers are covering that game. And runs it up the middle. Gets about 1 yard on the run. I do have a Colts jersey of Jacoby Brissett, Checkfold. I do have that bad boy. I bought that right after Luck left. I did indeed. You looked up Dallas plays Minnesota next. Minnesota ain't tough. But they did win 31-0. It was against Washington, though. So Dallas should be able to win that game or at least make it a lot better of a game than the Commanders did. That's true there, Michael. Sasquatch, you stop that, Sticks. Go Birds, go, says Seth. Going for his Eagles. So it's incomplete to be 3rd and 8 for the Cardinals. Yeah, I do have the Jacoby. The Jacoby. 14 for 23, 158 yards and a touchdown. The Rams defense, sneaky good, I'm telling you. I love football and Terry Bradshaw. Said the liar. I love the football, not Bradshaw. Oh, jumps up, interception to 31. What a play. What a grab. Intercepted. Bang. What a pick. What a play. And Brissett whipping off his helmet. Unbelievable. Bang. And they go and they spike the football in the end zone. The defense tearing it up. Sneaky good. Minnesota scored 31 points against Washington. They didn't score like 31 points. They scored 31 points. It is Washington there. They are bad this year. They crumbled hardcore. They had a sorry year. It was not pretty for the Commanders. Daniels wasn't playing like Jane Daniels. He missed like half the year. Sad times for Washington. At the 31-yard line, going left to right. Shotgun, Stafford, pump fake. Resets, going up top. Got a man, underthrows it, and he mosses him. No. Kua makes the play, spikes the ball into the wall. Oh, baby. He just goes up, bang, makes the play. Nakua. Puka. That's what happened right there. Touchdown time. Holy crap. 37-10. Wow. Bang. Dallas beat Washington 44-22. Crushed them. And they'll probably crush them again. Do they got to play one more time? I think they got to play one more time. But they should be able to beat the Vikings. And J.J. McCarthy. Extra point is good. Bang. 1774. The year Sticks was born. That was when he started drafting the Declaration of Birth. The Landman with that interception before. Jacoby's his own agent as well, so he keeps all the money. Doesn't have to cut it 10%. They play Washington on Christmas Day. Yeah, I can't cover that. I'll be spending time with my family. But the Broncos and the Chiefs on Thursday, Christmas night, I'll be covering that. 8:15 Eastern time. I'll do that game, the night game. I don't want to do any early games. Christmas Day is for relaxing, eating cookies, all the cookies, tons of cookies, and some tasty beverages. Bang, kicks it off. That reminds me, I got to do some more shopping. He muffs it at the goal line. Scoops it up. The other guy scoops it up at the 10 and takes it out of bounds at the 18. Oh, Brooks, I believe, scooped that up after the muffing at the goal line. Bang, the big boy spike by Turner. Big number 91. What bow. As I show in the replay of that touchdown spike by the Rams. Hopefully Denver wins. You think the Chiefs can win out, unfortunately, though? All their hard games are at home. Yep, some teams have that. It's the way it is. The schedule makers. Shotgun, Brissett, pump fake, checks it down, off the mark, incomplete, going to Bam. Bam Knights. Do I like spiked eggnog? No, thank you. No, thank you, check folds. Holiday's just another day for you, nothing special. Just like birthdays. Any day is just I got you, Michael. Yep, the holidays, it's just nice to spend some time with the family. Have off. Eat and be merry. Relax. Chill with the fans. Good times. Throws it up top. Bang. Shellac down to the 22. Bam goes backwards. Smashed. McCullough with the smacking and thrashing. And that's the end of the third quarter. Man, oh man. 3 quarters down, 1 to go. Hour and a half away to the Texans and the Chiefs tonight. Martha Stewart's old recipe? No thanks. I don't even want to know what that is. What up, Michael G? Not like when you're a kid. Things change. Yep, but you got to find other ways. You enjoy it from a different perspective and a different side. But yeah, fun times with the fam. Man, oh man. The games will resume shortly. What tasty beverages do you partake in on Christmas then? Just the regular, tasty, lighter beverages. And maybe some fire of the ball. Maybe. We'll see. We shall see. Gotta wake up early for the kiddies, relax, and, lounge around. Gotta watch some movies. We should maybe watch Home Alone, maybe a little Die Hard. The Christmas classics. Gotta watch the classics. Top 5 teams right now: Bills, Rams, Packers, Eagles, Lions. Wow, you don't even have the Patriots up there? Patriots are up there. Bills, Rams, Packers, Eagles, Lions. Lions 5, yikes. Oh, her eggnog recipe? Maximum half a cup allowed only. Oh, I don't know about that. I don't want to see that. I'm sure that's going to be a doozy there, Michael G. 3 more likes to a hundo. Thank you. Appreciate the likes, people. Like it up, sub it up. 38-10, Rams in full control. Crushing the Cardinals. All right. Who's going to win the game, the Bears or the Packers? All right. Back in action, the 21, Brissett running up the middle and gets back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets like 3 inches. 3 inches. Peppermint Patty. Ooh. You're ready for baseball? I'm not. We don't need no stinking baseball. Not a big believer in the Pats. You don't just put record into it? Me neither. I hear you. You got the Lions winning on the road versus the Rams. Ooh, that's a hot take. Hopefully the Bears. Man, the Bears getting the number 1 seed? That's sick. Peppermint patties. Nom. Just drop a peppermint patty in the coffee. That's all you got to do. The coffee. Returning from the 31, run it down low, the outside 35, 40, down the sideline, best of 50. How did he squeeze down the sideline, Smith, and stay in bounds? What a return by the Rammies. I haven't had a peppermint patty in a while. Those are good. It's a chocolate that's not like mainstream, but it is. And, yeah. And haven't had any this year. Come on, Los Angeles of the Rams. Oh, they got it, Oliver. They got it for show. Oh, yeah. One more game after this bad boy. Texans Chiefs. The Sunday 3-fer, people. They are very refreshing. Not a believer in the Colts either, says the goal. Yeah, they're crumbling. They are free falling right now, the Colts. Free falling. And with Daniel Jones, that might just be it. That might just be the end. Runs it through the middle, big time run. Oh, he's gone. 30, 20, touchdown Rammies. High stepping into the end zone. Corum gets on the ground and starts rolling. Can't catch him, can't stop him, can't even touch him. Bang to the house. 44-10. All Rammies. Corum with the quickness to the house. Bang. Soccer, the World Cup in June. Man, cuts back, jukes him. Takes out the safety with a bad angle. Gone. Gone, and gone. Out of here. See ya. And extra point is good. 45-10. Over. Game over, says Hardcore. You wouldn't mind a Bills-Rams Bowl or Bills-Lions? I wanted Bills-Lions last year in the playoffs. Bills-Rams would be another good one. That would be exciting. I'm with you on that one, Michael. That's a nice one. You can have Russell Wilson free, no charge, as long as he never darkens our door again. Sticks wants Russell Wilson out of here. Does Russell Wilson get a job anywhere else next year? That's the question. I don't think Russell Wilson goes anywhere. I think he's done. If the trade deadline wasn't passed, maybe the Colts could trade it for Wilson or Winston. Nope. They don't want those guys. Wilson, done. Winston, Yeah, the Colts going to stick with what they got for now, and it's bad news. This upcoming season is going to be interesting to see what the Colts do. I am worried about the Colts now. I was fine going after last week, but now the panic button has to be pressed. The Giants want Winston. You can have Wilson. Nobody wants Wilson. Nobody wants Wilson. I do not want the Wilson. I'm sorry. I don't want you. Nobody wants you. Nobody likes you. Nobody ever liked you. That might be messed up. Any news on Jones? It's not going to be good. Tomorrow they're going to say he's out for the year, Achilles tear. He destroyed his Achilles. Not ACL, Achilles. Winston's a good backup. He's got a cannon. And sometimes he puts it in the right direction. Wilson to the Colts. Not happening. The Rams going to put in their second string. They already got Corum getting most of the carries, and he just dusted right by all the Cardinals, blowing them out. Now we might start losing the people, and they might be closing up shop. Isn't that the same thing? No. The ACL is the anterior crucial ligament, and the Achilles is the Achilles. I think that's what it is, an anterior crucial ligament, if I remember correctly. The Rams in control of their destiny. If the Bears lose, the Rams are going to be loving it. What up, Wilson? Wilson showing up. Showing out. Zach Ertz got hurt today. That's not good. Runs it through the middle for 3. Bam on the carry. Yeah, still out for the year. Yeah, he should. It's going to be the same result. Different body part, same result. Russell Wilson should retire. He should. Out to the 40, to the 41. McBride tackled out of bounds. He might stay out with the Rams. Seattle, game 2, Thursdays from now. 2 Thursdays from now. That should be an awesome one. Rams and Seahawks. That's going to be classic. A slugfest. Hands it over the middle. Bam. Gets the 3 yards on first down. Move the chains. Arizona. Arizona coming through. The Achilles is worse. Yeah, I don't know which one's worse. They're both not good. Throwing it up top. And gets about 8. A flag coming down from the secondary. As it was Bam Knight around the outside. Around the outside. 45-10 Rammies. Total domination. No flag. No foul. They're picking it up. They pick up the penalty flag. 104 likes. Yeah, buddy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And goes up top. Hits his man to the 40. First down. Darnold had 4 interceptions. And Seattle missed a field goal. And Seattle still only lost by 2. Yep. Only lost by 2. We very well could be done there, Bruce. Throws over the middle, too low, incomplete. Incomplete. Going to Carter. Carter! Is that bad? Well, it's not good. It ain't good. La la la, la la la. 217, still chilling, still watching. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button before you run away. Like and sub it up. Because we will be covering the Texans and the Chiefs in a little while. And then we have Monday Night Football tomorrow. Chargers and Eagles. Going to be awesome. NFC, AFC match. Past the 30, breaks 2 tackles. Gets all the way to 20. An extra 10 on that catch and run. Brooks bouncing around like a pinball. Moving those chains. He bobbled it. But bam, got hit and spun around. Takes it to the danger zone. Looking, rolling to the right. Run, Jacoby, run. Throwing it inside to the 14. Trying to make the diving reception and does. They're saying it's a catch. Oh, no, they're changing it. They're saying incomplete. Oh, yeah, that is incomplete for sure. Incomplete for sure. All right. College football playoffs start Saturday. They start on Friday the 19th. Friday the 19th there, Seth. I will be doing the college football playoffs as much as I can handle. I might miss one game because it overlaps with the NFL, but I'm going to do one college game and do two college and then miss one college game. Because there's two NFL games on. It sucks. We can't cover them all. Throwing it up top. It's this man, Carter, stumbles and gets about 5 and wrapped up around the hips and tossed out of bounds. Da Bears. How the Bears doing there, Vince? 8 minutes left in the Bears and Packers game. Winding down. All right, here we go. Jacoby up top, back shoulder. Wilson with a touchdown. He's got another one. Michael Wilson coming through. What up, Dallas? Oh, baby, the Wilson saving the day. I'm just kidding. They're not saving the day, but he gets a touchdown. Dallas is back. The Bears just scored and tied it up with the Packers. What is happening, David? Holy moly. Am I a Rams fan or a Colts fan? I'm a Colts fan. This is Marshall Falk. I switched and put this jersey on for the Rams game. Otherwise, I was decked out in my Colts gear. What up for night? Welcome in. 45-17 on the scoreboard. You need Adams for 2 touchdowns and 40 yards. You hope he gets it. Ugh. What up, Mana? Mana, boy. Wilson coming through there, Ligma. Tied game. The Bears tie it up. Holy schmoly. Let me go to that score. 21-21 with 8 minutes left. Bears, Packers in a shootout. Holy crap. Colston Lovin with a 1-yard touchdown pass from Caleb Williams. Man, oh man. Holy crap. Let me see. The Broncos won 24-17. They won by 7 over the Raiders. So only this game and the Bears-Packers game remaining before the night game. Oh, you needed Wilson for fantasy? Did that help out? That must have helped out there, Ligma. Must have. What up, EJ? The Chiefs going to win tonight? They could. They might. They shall. Sam, CeeLo, Thomas, SOS, all off tonight. Rhino owns the YouTube at the moment. There's still plenty of other streamers streaming. Casey is going to get smoked, says Seth. Oh, man. We'll see how Mahomes does against that top-notch defense. Either way, it should be fun. There is still one small slice left upstairs. If you go look, you could be devastated if Mrs. Sticks ate it. You will check in between games. All right, let's go. We are 75 subs away from 5,300. 75 away. Let's keep going. 14-yard touchdown reception by Wilson. He's got 2. Wilson, give me 2. More likes. Lots of likes. But it's still 45-17, thrashing with 11 to go. And that doesn't reach the landing zone. Flag. Short kick. And the Rammies will get the ball at the 40. And Jimmy G coming out there. Jimmy Garoppolo. Stafford's day is done with 11:08 on the clock here in the fourth quarter. Jimmy Garoppolo. Cake or pizza? Pizza. Cardinals lost. Yeah, they got smashed. Runs it up the middle for a sixer. It'll be, was it Rivers? Rivers. Rivers? La 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 la. All right, here we go. Oh. Sit on the sideline and wait, Stafford. What up, Wizard? Chiefs. We'll be covering that game, Wiz. Motion, and they blow this one dead too. Flag is down. Delay of game. Delay of game, Jimmy G. Here's the game break. Oh, they're showing the Loveland touchdown. Wide open. Nobody on them. Touchdown, Bears. 21 apiece. Oh, baby. And hands up the middle. Flag coming down from the bottom of the screen and on top of the screen. We're off to see the Rhino, the wonderful Rhino of ours. We're off. Illegal shift on the lovely, silly, ridiculous Cardinals. Rams. Texans going to end the Chiefs tonight? They could. Hardcore. Crush them. All right, 2nd and 14 from their own 35, right to left. Rams hand it off in the middle to the 38, 3 yards on the run. Rivers. The Rivers. You need another Josh Jacobs touchdown. Good luck, Mr. Oz. Am I doing the Packers and Bears game on December 20th? I think so. I think that's the night game. I might be doing that. Hands it off up the middle for about 4. It might be better to cover college instead of that one. But it seems like it at the moment. But I'm at least covering 2 college football games. And then that night game, we got to figure out which one to cover. The Avs and Predators on Tuesday, 7:30, Rhino time. Who will be crying in their beer, Rhino or CeeLo? Yeah, Tuesday the 9th. I should be tutoring and not going to be able to be home in time to watch that. Did they take out Adams? Probably. And they're going to be just in run mode. Bouncy in the end zone. Touchback. 8.5 left. You need a touchdown for the Packers, Seth? Good luck. You just want your team to get to the top. The Seahawks are on top at the moment until the Rams win and they shoot up to the top. The Avs need me. I know. The students need me. We'll see. We shall see. Drops by the pass, looking up top. Off the hands, incomplete. Would have been a 5-yard reception, but we got a dropper. A dropper. Bacella. All right. Here we go from the 2-0 to snap. It's got time over the up top to the first down to the 31. Wilson again on the grab. Wilson having a day. Too bad they're getting smoked and shellacked by the Rams. 45-17. Under 8 to play. And throwing it down low, McBride on the quick little pass into the flats. And gets about 5 to the 37. 15 straight games for McBride. At least 5 catches. 5 for 60 today. Seahawks need to lose more games. Throwing it up top, it's his man. First down to the 50. 45, Wilson. 40. Out of bounds to the 39. Dustin is defender. Moving the chains. Halfway through the fourth quarter. Ties the longest streak all time, Kelsey. What time is the Colts game next week? I don't know. It's on Sunday. That's all I know. One's in the middle corner for H. I've just been checking today, tomorrow, Thursday. We're light years away from Sunday. Trey McBride, jersey from last week. Glorious. Brissett looking, rolling out to the right, on the run. Diving forward for a gain of 2 and a first down. Moving the chains. Moving those sticks. All right. At the 28-yard line of the Rams, Brissett looking. Pressure, avoids the sack, throws up top, Carter. And to the 25-20, down to the 16. Highway to the danger zone. Danger zone. Bam. The danger zone. We still got 200 people chilling. Chilling. Wake up excited. And the NFL crushes you. Throws it through into the end zone. It completes. The cold, harsh reality of the NFL. It crushes everybody. Everybody. One team at a time. They will drop like flies. Timeout for the Rammies. We got Texans and Chiefs next. I do not have any of their jerseys. I'll have to pop on a Colts jersey or something. No one gets out alive this year. Nobody. Nothing sticks. Nothing. Nobody. Green Bay got a touchdown. Back up by 7. Hey-oh. There's got to be not much time left for the Bears. Do I think the Colts are done? With Daniel Jones going to be out for a year? It very well could be there, Bob. Why the Rams call timeout? I don't know why teams do that. And throws it over the head. Incomplete. Slanting to Wilson in the end zone. Nothing. It's weird stuff, Oliver. So many teams do it, and they do it all the time. Oh, we got a little over an hour. Just about an hour till the night game. Wilson gave you 10-4 fantasy season. Rams defense stepped up big time today. Good stuff there, Wilson. Big time crushing. Takes a snap, looking. Brissett rolling up top. Oh, he had his man and overthrows him incomplete. He had McBride for a touchdown right by the pylon. Oh, he had him. What up, Yummy? Is Devontae Adams playing, or did they have the backups in? Well, the Cardinals are on offense, but yeah, even if he is playing, which I don't think he is, they're just going to be running the ball. So his night is done either way. Done either way there, Yummy. At the 16, takes a snap. Brissett all day to pass. Stepping up. Looking. Nobody home. Running around. What are you doing? Throw it. And broken up at the 1. Incomplete. Trying to get to Carter. And he's going. And turnover on downs. Rams ball. The Reader on the breakup. You know it, Yummy. You know it. Let's go. Keep on hitting that subscribe button. Like it up. Do it up. Spread the word. Share it out. All that jazz. You think Anthony Richardson is starting next week for the Colts? I got to look into it. I don't think he's playing, somebody said, for the rest of the year. So we'll see. And hands it off. Up the middle. Pow, pow. Grinding for 9. To the 25. Rivers on the run. Oh, man. A nice rushing touchdown. Who was that? Josh Jacobs got a tutty. All right, all right, all right. Jacobs with the touchdown. Yeah, somebody said he's most likely going to miss the rest of the year, but I got to confirm that. That I don't know. I haven't read anything about Anthony Richardson and coming back. Motion down low, hands it off, cuts through, first down, out to the 32 on the run. Boom, boom, boom. 3 touchdowns, no receptions by Stafford, 281 yards passing. Corum has 128 and 2 tutties. Nakua has 7 for 167 and 2 touchdowns. That guy is dangerous. Just a little bit dangerous. All quiet on the vertical front. 180, 180, under center, hands it off through the middle for 3. Clock. Ah! Jeez Louise! Scared the crap out of me. They got to see that one. I relaxed for a second and Pierce is running in my face. Oh, man. Holy crap. Yeah, it's right there. It's right there.
Right here now.
That's one view. The other view you can see more. The family comes to visit from the 34-yard line, hands it off of the middle and gets about 5. Ooh, little penguin. Penguin. Ooh, man, oh, man. The family has arrived. Man, oh, man, the younglings. What is that little guy?
Ice cream sandwich.
Well, that's a gigantic ice cream sandwich. That's a monster.
Let me get a bite.
A monster. Oh, man.
Back it up.
All right. From the 43rd and 2 for the Rammies. Under center, hands it off up the middle. Bam. Gets about 2. And a first down. 18 days until Sasquatch cookies. What? Excuse me.
We live here now.
You live here? Oh, I got a whole bunch of stuff around out there.
That's why I said don't look around. Out there, too?
Oh, not out there, no. I'm just saying a whole bunch of stuff out there.
Where's Dallas?
Man.
Hi, Dallas. This way. Hi, Dallas!
I don't know if Dallas here. She's
She was here.
roaming around. Hiding around somewhere.
Hi, Mama Rhino!
What up, 4 nights? That's Puff the Magic Penguin.
What does this one do? Nothing. What does this one do? Nothing. Oh, which one makes you sick? How do you make this work?
Mm.
Oh. Oh. All right, we'll leave you alone.
Whew. What brings you around here?
I'm gonna do fruit dropping. It was a drive-by fruiting. We're dropping off fruit.
Oh, food dropping?
Fruit.
Fruit dropping.
Yes.
Fruit dropping.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Sasquatch is better than Puff the Magic Dragon? No Dallas here, says Mega.
Oh.
Hiding. She's been bouncing back and forth. It's a light day on the streaming for other streamers, so she's probably relaxing.
Ah. You want to just see Uncle?
The family's sneaking on over. Squeezing on through. We gotta go back to school tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
The weekend is over. You got an ugly sweater on?
Yeah, go show your sweater.
Oh no.
He wears these every day.
Santa Jaws coming to town.
Can they see it?
Maybe. Let's see. Boop. Nope.
All right, we gotta move over.
There it is.
There it is.
Boom.
Kid loves his ugly
Santa
sweaters.
Jaws is coming to town. Santa Jaws is coming to town.
He's gonna need a bigger sled.
Santa Jaws is coming to town.
Out.
Gonna need a bigger sled? I don't get it.
You get it.
Bam.
Go.
Bam, bam, bam. Gonna draw something else on the whiteboard? Add to the whiteboard, Pusey.
Come on. We gotta get home to the doggies.
Everybody was able to see it on the vertical side, but the other side is a little bit smaller, so.
On this side, yeah.
That is an ugly sweater. Arizona should sit on their timeouts. They darn well should. Highly unlikely to return this year, Anthony Richardson. Serious orbital fracture. He needs full vision clearance before returning. He is done. Nobody saw that coming, especially him. Hey-oh! Got him! You're the worst!
I don't get it.
Under 2 minutes to play. Let's end the poll. Well, you see,
Can you explain it, please?
because he can't.
Oh!
Got him!
I don't get it.
I want to see the pool.
You don't see.
Who's not?
That's why you wear contacts. Hey-oh!
Who said New Year already?
Are you ready for the new year?
No, it's too early.
60% of people said yes. 22% says no. New year already. 18%. 224 votes on the poll. Victory formation for the Rammies.
Bye-bye.
Taking it home. Yeah, we're done in a moment. We're done in a minute, Piercy.
Come out and greet us. Yeah, what are you having for dinner?
Sweatshirts are better than sweaters. Do we have a lot of ugly sweaters? Yeah, you have a lot of them, but they're just called sweaters to you, Mega. Hey-oh! That's just because, well, you see, because regular sweaters are just ugly.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not just an ugly Christmas sweater. It's just a normal sweater that's just ugly.
But where's the stuffed rhino? He's gonna take control.
Nom, nom, nom.
Okay.
And 41 seconds left before the 45-17 victory for the Rams. Crushing it. What year is it? October? And it's over, Rock. Game, set, match. We didn't even have to do it because this one was decided a long time ago. And they're going to the Packers-Bears game with 27 seconds left. Oh, man. The Bears have it at the 14-yard line. Might be able to tie this bad boy up. But we're going to shut it down. We're going to relax. We got about 45 minutes until we hop in on the night game of the Texans and the Chiefs. That's a doodle. It's a half-eaten doodle, too. That's what you want to show them? A half-eaten doodle. All right. I am shutting it down. I'll see you guys in about 40 minutes. Get the doodle out of my face.
Bye, guys. Bye.
Adios, people. I'll see you guys in with a cheese doodle. You totally got me. All right, 45-17 smashing. All right, I will see you guys in 40 minutes. Enjoy the end of the game. Let's see if Caleb Williams. Oh no, Rhino down. It's 4th and 1 for the Bears. Let's see. Fakes the handoff. Caleb going up top. Throwing it and intercept in the end zone. Caleb loses it. Game, set, match. Down goes the Bears. Down goes the Cardinals. The Packers go on and win 28-21.